style. I showed it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again,
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. These guys looking for a repeat of last week's win here. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. I'm Kate Scott. Here's Graham Gano to get us started. And we are off from snowy New England. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
So third down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. From the gun, it's May. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
We'll start from the 39. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're led out by one of only a handful of quarterbacks, Brock, to eclipse 200 career starts. I know you covered him for a long time in Seattle, a 10-time Pro Bowl selection, Russell Wilson.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Russ now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Complete to Tyrone Tracy. A gain of 7, and the Giants first down.
On play action now, Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It's second down and 10.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's keeping it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
2nd and 13. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Here's May on 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10.
They go play action. Here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. The Giants down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And he's kept up the pace all season long, to the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. First down throw from Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants stretch their early lead to 9.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Gano ready to send this away.
To kick off for New York.
Antonio Gibson now to return it. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Patriots offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That one complete to Stevenson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. All right, here we go. Second down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
May connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. Searches from the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Andrew Phillips.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down, Giants.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Marcus Jones on the tackle. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Wilson now from the gun. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there is working.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Wow, and he somehow finds the ball amid the blizzard here to make the fair catch. The New England offense running out now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They give inside to Stevenson. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Wilson on 1st and 10. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The Giants are set to punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's made to the air. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. On the gun, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Patriots...
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yards to go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Slayton with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants take over now late in this first half. And 35 seconds isn't a ton, but it is enough to muster up a little something. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Wilson with it on first. He's going to tuck it and run. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Russ now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down, May finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out, just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's good for a Patriots.
He'll throw it. Throwing for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These 2 teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Play action, it's Wilson. Chased out to his right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Driving forward with Scattaboo. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. How about 20 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Gain of 29 yards. First down, New York.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
They go right back to Tracy. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's Tracy once more. He breaks the tackle. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this third down. Wilson on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
He was sent backwards, Kate, and I'm not sure a different type of run or runner would have fared any better. Pressure was simply overwhelming in the middle.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
The Patriots running their offense out there. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Juke the defender. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tyler Newbin with the tackle.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. May now from the gun. They want him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
3-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
It's Tracy on the carry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
At the Patriots' 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Incomplete. Jabril Peppers.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Here's May on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown! The Giants capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Gano for the PAT. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 10.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May. Avoid some trouble there.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, it didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Run play action, May. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
May's pass.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Deontay Banks on the coverage.
May looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Escapes a defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Giants offense all set to get started. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Again, right side to Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Tracy. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. 3rd down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Blitz coming, Ross. Still on his feet. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a first down. Tight end in motion left. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a nice running there, gets him 8. Third down coming up.
Even if it doesn't get the first down, you can't be mad about that play offensively. The sweep was executed really well. They won the race to the edge and netted a solid gain.
Wilson on third down. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Running this with Tracy. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
The New England offense running out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now it's a bootleg for him. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Now May on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. This is Tracy. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Wilson now from the gun. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Punting unit out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
He's taken down at the...
Trying to sneak May. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by 7. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's May to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 44.
They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 2.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He looked to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Shakes himself free. And Stevenson on the dump off. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard
A
line.
gain of 17 yards. That's another.
Back to throw.
1st down.
Oh, skip ball. And they take him down right along the 30.
Complete to Stefan
Patriots
Diggs.
trying to hustle everyone up to the
A
line.
gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Here he is to throw.
30-yard line.
Complete. It's Bourne. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
That's another Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 13.
From the red zone now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. And instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they were playing against the elements as much as they were their opponents and overcame both of them to secure the win here in the snow. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.